Hello VC, here's another video today. This time it's all the vinyls I've collected lately. This first one I may have shown before, but I like the album so much. So this will be vinyl finds of all kinds. Thanks, Mean Mr. Mayo, for that idea. First one I'm going to show is Frank Zappa, Hot Rats. And I believe this is on the tricolor. Yes, it is. So that was a good pickup. This is also a nice pickup. Neil Young. Alright, Bee Gees, Idea. And I believe, oh yeah, that's on the original Atco. So that's pretty cool. Let's move on and upwards. Bee Gees, 2 years on. There we go. I think this is different colored Atco. Yes, sir. There we go. What else we got here? Player. They only had one hit, these guys, and it was Baby Come Back. And that is on the RSO label. Next, Rough Trade. Avoid Fruit. This had their big hit, High School Confidential, which is a great song. And this is on a Canadian label. And this label was established 50 years next year by, I think Bruce Cockburn was the first one to release an album on it. True North Records. This is an original pressing. And there's me off the reflection, but that's okay. I got the latest from Jack White. Boarding House Reach. And this is a fantastic record. Why Walk a Dog, Ice Station Zebra, Over and Over and Over, Respect Commander, Get in the Mine Shaft, and What's Done is Done. Some great tracks. And I believe this is pressed very heavily vinyl. There we go. And then, voila. You can see the grooves on this side, and you couldn't see the grooves on the first side. But that is a real cool record. I really like it. Next, 4, 5 are Randy Bachman related. He was in a band after BTO called Iron Horse. They released 2 records, which I recently got. And the first one is the self-titled one called Iron Horse. One and Only, Jump Back in the Light, Tumbleweed, Old Fashioned, and There Ain't No Cure are the ones I currently like off this first album. And it's on the Scott Brothers label. So that's pretty cool. Then I got their second and last album, Everything is Gray, which has the title track I like, I'm Hurtin' Inside, Playing That Same Old Song, Keep Your Motor Running. And that's what the band looked like. And then after that, the record label didn't want to release any more Iron Horse for some reason. So Randy managed to get a record deal with Portrait Records, which is part of Sony, I believe. And he renamed the band with a few new players, I believe. Renamed the band Union, and they only did one album, and it was called On Strike. This point, I believe it was Randy, Fred Turner, Frank Ludwig, and Chris Lighton. So we'll show you the label. What the heck? There we go. And the Portrait label was distributed by Epic. There we go. Whoops. So that's pretty cool. I'll just put it back in the sleeve. And the next one is pre-BTO. Two very hard to find records, but I managed to get one from my local record store and one from a friend of mine who has a record store. And the band before BTO was called Brave Belt, and they put out two records on the Reprise label. I'll show you the second record label because it's going to be the same label as the other one. But the first album was simply titled Brave Belt. And these guys would end up morphing into a Bachman Turner Overdrive without Chad Allen, who was part of this group. So, and then of course the next one was Brave Belt 2, which is a great album. I really liked it. Let's show you the vinyl for it. Oh, that's a tight plastic sleeve, I'll tell you that much. Okay, and this is an original first pressing. Sorry, I just got to move around, get it in the picture. There we go. So that was an awesome find. All right. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm going to wish you right now, while I got a chance, a very Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to all my friends here on the VC. And it's been a pleasure making videos on YouTube. See, I made a blooper. That's okay. And hopefully, depending on how things are going with YouTube, we'll have more videos in store for you. Hopefully early January, because I've got birthday gifts and presents to myself that I may show. DVD box set, a couple books, some CDs, Blu-ray, and the big one, which is coming next week, Prince 1999 Super Deluxe. So I may do a video on that one only, possibly, but we'll see what happens. As we continue now on to Britpop act, I guess you could say, Bananarama. And this, there's a little red dot. Yeehaw. This featured Cruel Summer, which was the big hit for them. So, next one here is Rose Royce 2 in Full Bloom. And this was a band from the 70s, I believe. I'll show you the inside here. There we go. This one had the hit Wishing on a Star. And It Makes You Feel Like Dancing. Sure. Let's show you the record quick. On the Warner Brother label. So that was a cool pickup as well. Okay, next one. Spandau Ballet, Through the Barricades. I think the only record they released on Epic Records. It's a decent album. There's maybe 2 or 3 songs I really enjoy. Cross the Line, Virgin, and Snakes and Lovers. So that was a good find. Now the big sorry, now the big Black Friday records I got. I'll show the 45s and the 3 cassette box I'm getting by the Nationals, but that'll be in the next video probably because I don't have them yet. But the first one is non-Black Friday related. It's actually from Record Store earlier this year. It's the B-52's Mesopotamia or something like that. And I haven't opened these yet, but this is on a blue colored vinyl, so that's pretty cool. You see the camera. There we go. And the back. Alright. Black Friday records. Here we go. We're gonna... the best one for last. We'll put it that way. Yeah, first one, The Doors. Live at the Isle of Wight Festival, 1970. Can't wait to crack this one open. It's a double LP. 8 tracks it looks like, and my number copy is 2337, so that's pretty cool. We got that one. The next one for Black Friday I got was Cheap Trick, Are You Ready? Live, December 31st, 1979. Fun fact, I guess, I turned 2 on that day in 1979. I have not opened these, but I will later on because I'm going to try them out. Alright, the next Black Friday record is Miles Davis in Tokyo, or Miles in Tokyo, live in concert with the OB strip. So that's pretty cool. Nice picture on the back. Alright. Whoop, we're falling down. There we go. Alright. Back to the video. And the last one I'm going to show you was number 1 on my list, which is Elvis, American Sound. And this is just like highlights from the box set and pretty cool stuff. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next video. Peace.